You don't care, but don't. Yeah. You don't care about the trends on the phone. You just make sure that the yard is fully mown. When the world gets loud with the talk and the pride, you just look at me and keep the peace inside. The quiet giant with a heart made of gold, holding on to values that are ancient and old. You lead by example, never demanding a seat, just putting clean shoes on our children's little feet. I see you reading letters in the kitchen by the lamp. Your character is solid like a heavy-duty stamp. No compromising, you know, double-minded ways. Just a steady dedication through the passing of the days. You handle every bill with an honest, clear eye, trusting in the provider who is ruling in the sky. You're the roof in the storm, you're the gate in the yard, keeping up the watch when the winter gets hard. And when the ground begins to shake under our toes, you point us to the garden where the lily softly grows. You bring the anchor down. So happy Father's Day, my shelter, my king. Thank you for the melody you taught us how to sing. My covenant partner, the priest of my heart. God put us together, nothing pulls us apart. May the favor of the Maker keep your vision bright and true. There's a lifetime of honor that I'm giving to you. Yeah. The boys watch the way that you handle your tools, learning how to live without the logic of fools. You show them how a man treats a woman with grace by the way you put the smile on your wife's tired face. No performance for the crowd, no religious display, just walking out the gospel in an ordinary way. You're the spine of this house, the foundation in the dirt, absorbing all the pressure so the family doesn't hurt. So let the evening drop and the kitchen go still. We're resting in the safety of a higher holy will. I love the little silver lines running through your hair. Every single one is a quiet answered prayer. You've been a good steward of the mysteries of grace, and I see the Father's love when I look into your face. So take a deep breath, let the melody roll. You built a little heaven for a weary world. So happy Father's Day, my shelter, my king. Thank you for the melody you taught us how to sing. My covenant partner, the priest of my heart. God put us together, nothing pulls us apart. May the favor of the Maker keep your vision bright and true. There's a lifetime of honor that I'm giving to you. It's the honesty for me, the way you never play your part, the simple steady rhythm of your dedicated heart. You don't need a trumpet blowing out your name in the square. Your priesthood is a quiet life of standard daily prayer. Yeah. No extra noise, just fruit. Happy Father's Day, my love. The anchor is down. Rest easy tonight. I watch you when you're sleeping, stand a bearer of our peace. Underneath your covering, the blessings increase. You lead us with the meekness that the world doesn't know, just keeping your eyes on where the Spirit wants to go. No weapon formed against us can ever take hold. When you're standing at the altar so stubborn and bold, you mirror Ephesians in the way that you love. Shower in this household with the light from above. You're the priest of this domain, pouring oil on our heads, answering the call just like the ancient text said. You teach our little babies how to walk in the grace, reflecting God the Father when they look at your face. Never quick to anger, always listening close, walking in the power of the Holy Ghost. You protect the whole vineyard from the frost and the mud, a beautiful devotion running deep in your blood. And when the storm winds blow against the window pane, you just lift your hands and call upon His name. You keep our vision straight. So happy Father's Day, my rock, my provider, my king. Thank you for the security that your promises bring. My covenant partner, lover, and truest earthly friend. I walk this narrow pathway with you till the end. May the favor of the Ancient of Days stay bright on the crown of your head through the longest night. Look at how they mimic you, the way you stand and you talk. Learning how to follow God by watching your walk. You don't just read the word, you live it out in the street. Walking out the truth with your own 2 feet. A man of your word, keeping vows through the strain. Finding the joy inside the sacrifice and pain. You're the foundation stone, Joshua 24:15. The dopest kind of commitment I have ever seen. So let me give you roses while you're here to enjoy the peace that you built for our little girl and boy. A Psalm 128, man, through thick and through thin. Fighting spiritual battles that the world cannot win. No compromising, you no backing down from the weight. You just lay it at the cross when you walk through the gate. I see the glory of the Lord inside your sweat and your tears. Thank you for being our rock through the passing of years. So happy Father's Day, my rock, my provider, my king. Thank you for the security that your promises bring. My covenant partner, lover, and truest earthly friend. I'll walk this narrow pathway with you till the end. May the favor of the Ancient of Days stay bright on the crown of your head through the longest night. Iron sharpens iron, you soften up my heart. God knew exactly what he did right from the start. A man after his own heart, steadfast in your ways, devoted to the kingdom through the trials and the days. Happy Father's Day, my love, the priest of our home. We see you, we honor you. Psalm 112 over your life forever. Yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah. So happy Father's Day. Yeah. I see you sitting there just winding down from the grind. I know you carry all our burdens in the back of your mind. But I watch you when you pray when the house goes still. Submitting our family to the Father's perfect will. You don't lean on your own understanding or your pride. You just walk out the word with the Spirit as your guide. I see Ephesians 5 alive in the way that you love. Shower in this household with the light from above. Yeah, you pulled the Bible out last night right at the kitchen table. You didn't preach a sermon, babe, you just showed us you're able to teach our little ones to walk in the statues and grace, reflecting God the Father when they look at your face. You're the priest of this home, pouring oil on our heads, answering the call just like the ancient prophets said. No performance for the crowd, no religious display, just a standard-bearer walking in the narrow way. And when the world gets loud and the enemy tries to speak, you just look at us and tell us that His grace is what we seek. You keep us steady on the rock. So happy Father's Day, my love, the priest of our home. The greatest earthly blessing that my spirit has ever known. My covenant partner, my protector and my friend. I'm standing right here with you all the way to the end. anointed from above, reigning in the center of our Father's perfect love. I love how the children try to mimic what you do. They wanna follow the law because they're watching you. You teach our boy how to work with the dirt in his hand, to respect the holy borders of the spiritual land. You don't buy into the panic or the noise on the screen. You're the most consistent man of faith I've ever seen. You live out Joshua 24:15 every single day. As for you and your house, you're going to walk his way. So let the evening drop and let the workday fade. Just look around this room at the life that God made. It's Psalm 128, man, through thick and through thin, fighting spiritual battles that the world can't see you win. I love the little silver line showing in your hair. Every single one of them is an answered prayer. So lay down your tools, let your spirit be still. We're celebrating the King who does the Father's will. So happy Father's Day, my love, the priest of our home, the greatest earthly blessing that my spirit has ever known. My covenant partner, my protector and my friend. I'm standing right here with you all the way to the end. Yeah, you walk in His favor, anointed from above, reigning in the center of our Father's perfect love. Iron sharpens iron, yeah, you make me twice as strong. With you leading this house, nothing feels completely wrong. No golden crown, no trumpets blowing in the square. Just a quiet, beautiful life of daily work and prayer. Happy Father's Day, honey, my covenant partner. Hey, thank you for covering us. Psalm 112 over your life forever. Rest your hands tonight. You came home tired tonight with grease on your shirt. I can see it in your posture, how your shoulders really hurt. But you still smile at me and you ask about my day. Then you take it to the Lord and you pray the weight away. I appreciate the way you never complain about the grind. You just keep the bigger picture right inside your mind. No deceit in your mouth, no regret in your stride. Just a beautiful security when I'm by your side. Our daughter's watching you, babe, she watches how you move. She's learning how a lady should be treated in love. By the way you hold my hand, by the way you honor me. You're showing both our kids what a father ought to be. You protect the whole vineyard from the foxes in the mud. A beautiful devotion running deep in your blood. No weapon formed against us can ever take hold. When you're standing at the altar so stubborn and bold. Then when the cultural weather starts to violently shift, you just tighten up the rudder and you give our souls a lift. You keep our vision straight. So here's a love song for the father of my home, the finest MC that my heart has ever known. Happy Father's Day, protector, my rock and my guide. There's a beautiful security when I'm by your side. May the oil of gladness never dry on your face as you lead us further into territories of grace. Yeah. You don't keep a ledger of the times that I fail. You just stay on the deck of the ship where we sail. I seen you face things that would break less cement, but you take it to the cross and you start over again. You teach our boy how to bleed without turning to hate, and how to find the blessing at the narrow holy gate. You're a steward of the mystery, a keeper of light, chasing all the shadows right out of the night. So let the kitchen table be our altar tonight. Let the dinner get cold, let the candles stay lit. I wanna give you your roses while you're here to enjoy the peace that you built for our little girl and boy. You've earned every bit of this celebration track, for being the provider who has always got our back. So rest your weary spirit in the center of our love, surrounded by the blessings of the Father up above. So here's a love song for the father of my home, the finest MC that my heart has ever known. Happy Father's Day, protector, my rock and my guide. There's a beautiful security when I'm by your side. May the oil of gladness never dry on your face, as you lead us further into territories of grace. It's the quiet authority, the presence when you walk, the heavyweight wisdom when you open up to talk. A real patriarch standing firm in your shoes with the faith that's too heavy for the world to confuse. Happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day, honey. Just staying close to the vine. We see you. Happy Father's Day, we love you. God bless your hands forever. God bless your hands forever. You don't shout your devotion from the edge of the street, but I see it in the calluses that cover your feet. From the early morning layout to the late night text, you always put the safety of the family next. A standard bearer walking in the steps of the king, bringing back the value to a permanent thing. You don't lean on your own understanding or pride, just keeping the spirit as your daily guide. The children copy everything you say and you do. They wanna wear your jackets and be just like you. You show them how to struggle without turning to hate, and how to find the blessing at the narrow gate. You don't buy the static that the internet makes. You're too busy fixing all our little mistakes. An organic kind of power that doesn't need to roar, just a quiet sense and no guard in our door. And when the night gets heavy and the cold winds bite, you're the one who keeps the inner fireplace bright. You keep us safe and warm. So here's a quiet tribute on a Sunday afternoon. A thank you for the harvest that is coming for us soon. Happy Father's Day, my husband, the shepherd of our youth, the one who leads this house in the spirit of truth. May the blessing of the Maker keep your pathway clear through every single season of the changing year. We seen the weather alter and the budget get tight, but you never let the bitterness enter our sight. You just sharpen up your focus, quote a line from the text, and remind me that the Lord has already got next. It's a different kind of cadence than the culture can sell, a deep well of water in an exhausted shell. You don't waver when the headlines are screaming of rage. You just write a better story on our family page. So let the dinner settle and the candles stay lit. I love the very space where you naturally sit. I'm thankful for the character that gold cannot buy, the simple, honest gospel in the look in your eye. You've earned every silver hair showing on your crown by being the anchor when the storm comes down. A legacy of mercy that our children can trace, written in the lines of your smiling face. So here's a quiet tribute on a Sunday afternoon. A thank you for the harvest that is coming for us soon. Happy Father's Day, my husband, the shepherd of our youth, the one who blessing of the Maker. Keep your pathway clear through every single season of the changing year. Yeah, you don't wear a fancy robe, just your everyday gear, but you shield this whole household from the enemy's spear. A provider in the concrete, a watchman in the dark, guarding what is holy and protecting the spark. Yeah, just a good, steady man. No forced lines, just fruit. Happy Father's Day, babe. Rest your hands now. You don't preach from a pulpit with a microphone cord, but your life is an epistle to the glory of the Lord. I see it in the way you check the locks at the night, making sure the perimeter is secure and right. You carry the authority of old school men, bringing holy order to the wilderness again. No performance for the public, no masquerade, just a solid blueprint that the Holy Spirit made. Our daughter looks at you and she learns her own worth by watching how you honor the woman gave her birth. You never lift your voice just to prove that you're boss. You just take your heavy burdens and you leave them at the cross. A Psalm 128 man, blessed in your trade. Fruitful is the garden that your sacrifice made. You protect the vineyard from the little red foxes, breaking every chain and stepping out of worldly boxes. And when the world tells you manhood has to disappear, you just tighten up your grip and you cast away the fear. You stand firm on the rock. So happy Father's Day. My cover, my priest, the one who turns the famine into a heavenly feast. My covenant partner to the journey is done, the finest example of a God-fearing son. Yeah, you walk in favor, anointed from above, reigning in the kingdom of our Father's perfect love. Yeah, yeah. You don't keep a ledger of the mistakes I make. You just give me mercy for the family's sake. I've seen you look at finances with heat in your eyes, but you resolve the stress by looking up to the skies. You taught our boy to work with the dirt in his hand, to respect the geography, the spiritual land. You're a steward of the mystery, a keeper of the light, chasing all the shadows right out of the night. So let the kitchen table be the altar where we meet. Pour the tea, break the bread, pull up a cozy seat. I'm thankful for the honesty that money cannot buy, the quiet steady gospel in the corner of your eye. You earned every wrinkle showing on your face by leading this collective into territories of grace. So rest your heavy shoulders, let the music take the room, while the seeds that you planted start to fully bloom. So happy Father's Day. My cover, my priest, the one who turns the famine into a heavenly feast. My covenant partner till the journey is done, the finest example of a God-fearing son. Yeah, you walk in favor, anointed from above, reigning in the kingdom of our Father's perfect love. It's the quiet, it's the quiet authority. It's the quiet authority. It's the quiet authority, the presence when you walk, the heavyweight wisdom when you open up to talk. A real patriarch standing firm in your shoes with a faith that's too heavy for the world to confuse. A happy Father's Day, baby. The blueprint is perfect. We see you, we love you. God bless your hands forever. see the way you move. You keep your steps inside a steady groove. You wake up early, quiet in the dark, before the morning birds can find their spark. No loud performance, nothing here for show, just planting seeds and watching how they grow. A faithful shepherd standing at the gate. You teach our babies how to watch and wait. You carry weights that people never see, but keep your spirit gentle as can be. You pull the Bible right across the wood and live the text the way your father should. You handle friction, never lose your cool. You guard this house and bypass every fool. I see the grace inside your calloused hand, the blueprint of a God-fearing man. And when the storm winds blow against the frame, you just stand firm and call upon his name. You hold us close and tell us we'll be fine, a steady branch connected to the vine. So happy Father's Day, my rock, my priest, the one who brings our household to a peace. My covenant partner, lover, and my friend. I'll walk this narrow road until the end, yeah. You're the king I honor for your love, anointed by the Father up above. The children copy everything you do. They wanna wear the boots and be like you. You show them how to bleed without the hate, and how to find the narrow holy gate. You don't buy into what the culture sells. You're digging deeper in the ancient wells. You live out Joshua 24:15, the dopest kind of faith I've ever seen. So let me give you roses while you're here, for pushing back the shadows and the fear. A Psalm 128 man through and through. Blessed is the work your hands pursue. You earn the silver showing on your head by walking out the words the prophet said. I see the Lord inside your sweat and tears, my steady rock through all the passing years. So happy Father's Day, my rock, my priest, the one who brings our household to a peace. My covenant partner, lover, and my friend. I'll walk this narrow road until the end, yeah. You're the king I honor for your love, anointed by the Father up above. I'm sharpened iron, you make me whole. You bring the calm right back into my soul. No golden crown, no trumpet in the square, just daily working honest, quiet prayer. Lines, just fruit. Happy Father's Day, baby. Rest your hands. You got the dust of the workday clinging to your coat, but you still write a scripture on a little sticky note. You leave it on the mirror just to keep my spirit high, a beautiful reflection of the maker in your eye. You don't let the bitterness settle in your bones. You're too busy building up a house of living stones. A man of your word, keeping covenants alive, showing everybody what it means to truly thrive. I watch you with the toddlers when they're running up the hall. You lift them in the air like they're never gonna fall. You give them real boundaries like a fence of solid oak, with a patience so deep that it never can be broke. You don't buy the illusions that the television sells. You're drinking every morning from the ancient holy wells. A pillar in the basement, holding up the weight, guarding every entrance to the family estate. And when the economy is looking kinda thin, you just look at me and smile at the reassurance in. You say the Lord will provide. So here's to the man who doesn't look for the applause, the one who keeps our footsteps inside the higher laws. Happy Father's Day, my provider, my friend, my lover and protector from the start and till the end. May the oil of gladness be the portion that you see, from now until the dawning of eternity. You'll handle every crisis with a calm, level head, remembering the truths that the old prophet said. You don't argue with the critics or the noise on the street. You just keep the path straight for our children's little feet. An organic kind of strength that doesn't need to shout, clearing all the thorns when the thorns try to sprout. You live our Deuteronomy inside the daily grind, leaving all the vanity and garbage far behind. So let the coffee brew and the afternoon fade. We're sitting in the shelter that your sacrifice made. I honor the devotion that you carry in your chest, the way you give the family your absolute best. You've earned every bit of this celebration track for being the protector who has always got our back. So sit back in your chair, let your spirit be still. We're toasting to a man who does the Father's. So here's to the man who doesn't look for the applause, the one who keeps our footsteps inside the higher laws. Happy Father's Day, my provider, my friend, my lover and protector from the start till the end. May the oil of gladness be the portion that you see from now until the dawning of eternity. Iron sharpens iron, you make me twice as strong. With you beside me, baby, nothing feels completely wrong. A shepherd in the concrete, a prophet in the yard, guarding what is holy when the winter gets hard. Happy Father's Day.